to 3976.
That's up to 6, just check.
Just enter status.
My yellow, show me 09.
Just now, 09403, J10. V863.
Okay, Jose Herrera, Joseherrera, Public Information Officer, Metro-Dade Fire Rescue.
Can you tell us what happened out here tonight?
Yeah. What happened this evening is that we got dispatched to a fire which was located in the area of Northwest 79th Avenue at about 96th Street. We arrived in the area. Our first units on the scene found heavy smoke coming from a warehouse area. Upon entering the perimeter of the area that was affected, we found that it was coming out very close from where a chemical storage warehouse was. Because of that reason, we were very cautious in our approach into the area. We also requested a whole second alarm assignment to act as a spare manpower sector. When we were able to safely establish a perimeter and enter the warehouse area, we found that the fire was actually not coming from the chemical storage warehouse, but in fact from an adjoining warehouse. At this time, we're still doing investigations, but we believe it came from the area of a warehouse which was used primarily for cabinet making and cabinet manufacture. We had no injuries that were reported, and all firefighters have been accounted for. This time we're completing salvage and overhaul, and we're going to be doing a full investigation of what actually occurred at this incident.
Do you know what chemicals were being stored at the adjacent warehouse?
No, since it was not affected, we felt that it was not necessary to force entry into that occupancy. We felt that the firewall was intact and there was no penetration into that adjoining warehouse area.
Were any special measures taken because of the fear of chemicals being involved?
Absolutely. We set up an unusually large perimeter so that our units could enter the perimeter only with full protective gear, including respiratory protection. And obviously, all non-essential personnel were not permitted into the perimeter area until it was established that it was not as dangerous as we initially thought.
Do you have any idea of the extent of the damage?
It's very difficult to make a rough estimate like that, and it'll be up to the completion of the investigation, the investigating officer to determine his estimate of the losses.
Thank you.
Welcome.